A friend of mine sent me these photos, was wondering if I could restore this clock for him. I'm not sure what kind of clock it is, where it's from. I think it's Dutch. But from the pictures, it looked like it was in rough shape. But until I got it, I couldn't really tell. This is all I saw from him. And then when I got it, it lived up to my expectation. This thing was in real bad shape. Just tons of grime. Doesn't have a case, so it's been sitting out in the open somewhere. Parts bent, parts missing. Really in no working order at all. This thing looked like it needed a lot of help. And the farther I turned, the more problems I just kept finding. Some pretty major. You look at these springs, pretty important parts, and one of them had bad repairs. So there was also some bad repairs through the year. The dials, they weren't that bad. They need to be cleaned up. I sent them to a friend to clean. Front, most of the parts were there, but when I got inside it, I knew these barrel springs were going to need to be replaced. So I removed those out, ordered new ones, and sure enough, they were in bad shape. They had been repaired before, but there's no spring left to them. Minute pipe had looked like it had been dropped, so I had to refabricate that, get a new pipe on there so the thing would turn at all. You can see the new spring on top that I was able to fabricate. It came out pretty good. I think it looks pretty true to original. New bushing, some small parts like that. Small things like a screw, got to color that some to make it blend in. But the other thing was the pendulum. Didn't know what the pendulum looked like. So this was out of a museum that I found over in the Netherlands. That I tried to use that as a reference. And you can see what I came up with. Seems to come out all right. I just wanted something that was somewhat in the style. These turnbuckles I had to make from scratch to adjust the bells and get that thing so it would somewhat get in working order. The other thing is, this was missing. This is the alarm set. So I need to figure out something there. Here's what I fabricated. You can see it's engraved, blacked and silvered. And it came out nice. I made these hands, tried to make them look there. You can see the chapter ring. Cleaning this thing up, re-silvered. Looks good, and see the clean plates. So I'm hoping you enjoy this. This is part one. Part two, I like to get the face on, get this thing working. Let's see what this thing looks like when I finally get it back together. Hope everyone's enjoying this. Interesting project for me. If anyone has a clue of what kind of clock this is, I would love to hear more on its history. Thanks, and if you like it, please subscribe.